Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you two mastery replays in the Absolution. Yeah, I know, the Absolution I've been playing a lot of, so we're going to still be getting a lot of replays in this thing. Now, luckily, we are top tier, I believe. So we are going to go to this little pile of dirt in the middle of this factory here. And we are going to get shots across and try to get some early damage. We actually do hit someone there, but first bit of damage, 2 bits of damage without taking any shots in return, which is very nice. Seeing if that Churchill decides to show his face, and he does. We get a lovely shot into him. He actually hits us there. And he decides probably best idea he doesn't push anymore, since he's getting carried away there. And there's unfortunately missed out a bit of damage there. That would have been nice. Just this guy, just, you know, this at this kind of tier, that does happen from time to time. Just someone just YOLOs to the opposing side of the map just to get a bit of XP so they can get into the next game. Bit annoying, but it happens. Now this guy is kind of getting in my way. Looks like they're taking this flank completely. So I am going to pull back. We are losing the game already. It's not a good sign. Unfortunately, at the end of this match, I do make a couple of mistakes, and there's two reasons for that. I have got a fairly well. I went from having a 7 crew, and then swapping to a brand new crew. Pretty much, I think it's got 2-3 crew skills. So I kind of forget that. So kind of overestimate what my tank can do. Obviously, I get clutch braking quite often for this tank, and I had it in my last crew, but not in this one. So that is a bit unfortunate. We're not able to turn as quickly. So that's a bit of a reason why we don't do as well as we could have. At this point in time, I didn't realise that my my controller was drifting. I had a bit of an issue with that, but we'll get to that at the end. As you can see, we've evened the teams up a bit. We are putting out a lot of damage here on these guys that flanked. So hopefully, if we can keep these guys occupied, our guys should win that other side, right? Because we've got what 3 tanks over here. That's basically half the enemy team. I don't know why my artillery didn't move. So it's kind of unfortunately gets taken down to a one-shot. So we kind of pull back to kind of like help him here. We are getting out spotted by something, and unfortunately it's a full health tank. And we've got artillery now raining down, which is quite unfortunate. We're going to push up to this building here, trying to get out of the way of artillery. We've still got 2 artilleries left. And there he is. Luckily, he is... Unfortunately, you get caught out by this guy. He bounces that last shot, which is great, so we can finish him off. There's TD's now turned around to face me by the looks of things. As you can see, we've gone through the AP round, so maybe I should have put a few more premiums in to make sure maybe a couple of more of my shots could go in. As you can see, we are back. Our artillery's gone pretty much back to where it was before. Coming back now to defend, help this heavy tank, because if he dies, then it's a very good chance that we're going to lose this game, because I can't do it on my own. Artillery isn't too much of a help in on this map either. They can get shots, but not very much. So we're going to push on this guy, because as far as we know, he's on his own. Getting a lovely shot into his rear. He's turning. He does get a shot into me. Managed to finish him off. We do repair the tracks so we can turn a little bit quicker. And our heavy, it was just sat there, gets taken out by a TD, the TD. So we've got a TD and 2 artilleries left. We want to take, if we take that TD out, we're going to have a good chance of winning. We can fluff that shot. And again, just the accuracy on this tank is terrible at the moment. The bounce, that's not what we don't want to do. And one more shot should do it. Yeah. Right. Back to the AP rounds. There's 2 tanks left, 2 artilleries. You know, what could possibly go wrong at this point? I didn't actually realise that artillery had also been taken out. Now, this is the thing, is obviously got quite a bit of time here. Someone's pinging the map, but I'm like, I'm literally going around the long way around so that they don't know I'm coming. So they don't know which direction I'm coming from. Because I've still only got 344 health. There's 2 artilleries still in the game. Obviously, with the recent nerfs / buffs, they've got more health. So if I attack one of them, the other one's going to have plenty of time to aim in on me. We did, and I know probably don't really need the premium rounds, but we're going to go with the premium rounds because we don't want to have any chances of bouncing these shots. Fortunately, that artillery is getting away. I presumed at this point that the other one had also gone in that direction. Seeing if we can see them. Again, we don't really want to meet them in that area, really. And this is probably where I'll obviously describe how things go a little bit wrong. Like I said, I haven't got the crew that I kind of have been playing with. So this tank does not turn as well as I was hoping. Also, like I said, my tank is drifting. My controller is doing drifting at this point in time, so not very good. Put one shot into him, but is that going to be enough? Now, obviously, I could have an artillery right up my rear. This is quite dodgy. To be honest, what I should have done really is to secure win was to take this guy out. And he does do some damage. What I should have done is maybe... Well, I know what I should have done. The whole thing, the whole game, when it comes to these 2 artilleries, I've been going around in the opposite direction, so that they have no idea where I'm coming from. Now, obviously I was double bluffing them at this point. I was just like, right, white, I've gone the long way around every single time. So that's what they got. I think I've got to be doing right. As you can see, we got just over 3,500 damage and 6 kills. So we're thinking, right, okay, one more artillery shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just need to find him. Now, as usual, bit of a sod's law. Place where he's hiding. If he was hidden on the other side of this place, then again, I would have definitely won the game. But it didn't happen that way. Again, I'm expecting him to be running away because I know he knows I know where he is on this side of the map. And we get, and again, there we go. And again, my tank does not want to turn. And I'm just thinking, right, well, he's fired, right? He's fired. There's just no way he should be able to win now. I should... And there we go, 30 health. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh man, artillery are the worst thing in this bloody game. And we come second, and 4,000 damage, mastery, like high caliber. Just look at the state of it. I mean, that guy won the game because he's an artillery. Anyway, on to the next game. This time we're Redshire. And again, Absolution, hence the double episode, both the same tank. Yeah, and we're going to push to what I consider the heavy line, which is the 9-0 line. If I'm in a heavy, I always go this way. If I'm in a medium or a light tank, I'll probably go the other flank, just because I've got better view range. You know, if you've got good gun depression, the other flank is pretty good as well, because there's always going to be people camping on that hill. Obviously, you've got to be careful with the TDs and stuff. See, again, I think we are top tier again, which is great. That's always going to help you in a mastery game, right? If you want to get a mastery, you're more likely to get it when you're top tier. This guy's just showing us his side. Bounced that somehow. I haven't got premium loaded. Maybe I should have done that to made sure I was penning, but yeah, there we go. Loaded premium. Too late. He's just got away. Unfortunately, could have finished that guy off if we actually had premium loaded. We do get spotted from that light tank going in the middle, but again bounced. Even though we got the premium loaded now. And just the one artillery. He's not looking in this direction by the looks of things. And again. Accuracy seems to be terrible at the moment. Now he's getting shot in the side. Don't need to premium. Trying to keep him tracked. Hit his track again. And yeah, unfortunately missed that killing blow because I get spotted. Maybe I should probably just eaten a shot there to get that kill. But we'll see in the end of the game whether that was a good play or a bad play. So we push down here. A good portion of the team is on the other side, so we know there's not too many of these guys here. And of course, we're not hitting any of these pixel shots partly because of the old drifting on my controller. load the premium. It's got pretty decent armor, that Matilda. Wow, Matilda Black Prince. That's an old premium tank, that's for sure. So we're going to take advantage of this. We're going to just push, right? We are definitely in the lead. Could the game get turned around? There's a small chance. There's always a small chance. I mean, you know, our teams could be complete idiots and go one in at a time. There could be a very good player still on their team. And that is the Ram Panzer. And he got caught out there, so we're going to try to take advantage of that because that is a good tank. Managed to get the kill on that one. So we got 2,500 combined, 2 kills. Not doing too badly. There's the artillery, but he's behind that little rock edge there, which they usually do hide behind. A little bit concerned about that he's going to go for me. As you can see, he is aiming for me. He has to push up over that, cresting that hill to actually get a shot on me there. And there's another one. Ram Panzer. He's loading the premium, or at least hitting my weak spots very well. And then there's a Hellcat, is it? Can't tell very well. And there we go, another kill. See if he's still there. Yeah, we saw him firing, so he's definitely still there. Going after this artillery. Don't know how long ago this was. It might have been not long after that last game. And he just fired again. I'm going to try to hit his tracks. Don't need to. So that's our 5th kill of the game. And so we've got over 4,000 combined at the moment, guys. And that TD is just getting himself killed. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's not a bad game at all. And if you did like the video, guys, give it a like and a subscribe, because I'll be bringing you more replays. There will be some more different tanks in the near future. I've done my training in this Absolution now, so hopefully not having to play it so much at the moment. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.